What is up guys, Matt here. After nearly 20 hours of flight time, I'm here in Spain, Barcelona to be exact, and it's a really hot day out here, although it's in the middle of autumn. Unlike my previous trips, I'm not here to test drive any cars. I'm actually here because Shell invited me to be part of their Shell Rimula Ultimate Stopover. So what this basically is a 5-day, 4-night sort of a vacation to reward Shell's most loyal customers, or VIP in that sense. And this year we've got 13 winners, and it's an annual thing. So if you're interested to be part in this Ultimate Stopover contest, just be sure to stay tuned to our website, apoltan.org. But of course, it's not always going to be in Barcelona, it's going to be somewhere else. Last year it was in Dubai, this year is in Barcelona. I'm going to tell you two things. Number one is, of course, what it really is like to experience the ultimate stopover from a winner point of view. And of course, I want to talk to you a little bit about Shell and its legacy as an oil and gas, well, predominantly oil and gas company. And for those of you who are watching this, I want to thank you first, because this is not the typical videos that we put out. And yeah, that's my hotel right there. Again, this is an all expense paid kind of trip. So if you do get to win, you'll be flown all the way to the destination and you'll be put up in a 5-star hotel like that. Awesome. Right here? Yeah. Thank you. Over the course of the next 4 days, there were a bunch of activities set up for, VIP and media. So that includes expert educational talks, as well as an outdoor session where we experience stuff like precision driving, high performance dirt driving, and a little bit of drifting. And some even got the chance to pilot that forklift looking machine. That's kind of crazy, but yeah. Of course, you do get to do some actual sightseeing because, in Barcelona, who wouldn't want to see Camp Nou? So that was exactly what we got to see. For those of you football fans, I'm pretty sure you guys refer this as the Mecca of football stadiums in the world. I'm not big on football or soccer myself, so that's that. And last but not least, we also got to see the Güell Park, which is a beautiful park built by a super impassioned architect over 100 years ago. Be careful though, this is a hot spot for pickpocketers, so just, again, be careful if you plan on going. So as you know by now, the car industry is slowly transitioning into, plug-in hybrids, hydrogen fuel cell, and battery electric vehicles, which is the norm now. And all this is because they want to reduce carbon footprint and be more sustainable, You don't want to contribute to air pollution and whatnot, especially carbon dioxide emissions. It's not just the cars, you see. Trucks, from light-duty commercial vehicles to medium-weight commercial vehicles, as well as heavy-duty commercial vehicles, those that go above, go at a 20-ton haulage. So those are also going to be electrified down the road, and one of the most pioneering countries to do that is China, more specifically in Beijing. So right now they are at the forefront of electrifying these commercial vehicles because, if you've been to Beijing, the air pollution situation there is not ideal. It's in fact worse than the haze that we recently experienced, and it goes on like 24/7. So that is one of the foremost things that is happening in the industry. And Shell, again, as an oil and gas company, which a lot of people know to sell petrol, diesel, as well as engine oils, Helix, Advance, and Rimula, that's all going to change. And before you call them dinosaurs which are about to go extinct, no, Shell actually said that they want to be part of the change and not face it as in going extinct. Alright guys, I'm back in Malaysia, and that was another super excruciating 20-hour flight, more or less. And that I'm also a little bit sick now. I've got a bit of a sore throat from the long flight and all that. And I know I should do a better vlog, but I'm not the biggest, I'm no Casey Neistat. So pardon me if you find this quality of the vlog a little bit underwhelming. But I want to tell you guys, I cannot stress how much fun that was. Although it's not typically the trip that I would go for because it's a Shell B2B event. But for those of you who are in the business, you know, you're a Shell customer or a trader who sells stuff like Shell Rimula and whatnot, you might want to take interest in the next Shell Rimula Ultimate Stopover, because the next stopover is gonna be in Tokyo, and that's gonna be in 2021, not 2020. So again, for those of you who are interested, be sure to check out the final details here on paultan.org. And until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, pardon me if the vlog is not up to your quality. I'm really sorry. But until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye bye.